Hey guys, welcome to my first video of 2025, and this is what I watched in December month, December 2024. I am here with my Letterboxd diary, and so the first movie I watched in December was Eyes Wide Shut, and I wanted to watch this film alone, uh, very alone. I thought I was gonna watch it when I'm gonna be home alone because of this because of the plot, but yeah, and I did watch it and it was really great. It's a mystery movie and it's Stanley Kubrick film, and this was Stanley Kubrick last film. And if you are familiar with Stanley Kubrick's previous film like The Shining, 2001: Space Odyssey, and many more, you will know that the plot is very complex and it's open ending, and you can always give your theories about what happened in the movie. And this movie was also really amazing, and Tom Cruise is in it. And I think the best part of this movie is the mansion scene where the thing happened, and the music was really amazing there. It's kind of Indian classical music there, and the scene was also really creepy. The person is chanting in the mask. That scene was also really terrifying also. It's scary also, but it's really great. And yeah, one more thing about this film is the cinematography and the music. Background music is really amazing, and I wanted to watch this film one more time. The next movie I watched was Blowout. I, w- I saw the one shot of Blowout, and it was the ending scene where the firecracker is going on, and really amazing. I saw it in the Beauty of Cinema video, the Beauty of Cinema, if you have known that channel, and I watched the scene of this film, and I just one scene I thought I'm gonna watch this whole film, and I watched it, and it's really pretty great film. It's Brian De Palma film, director of Mission Impossible first and Carrie film. So yeah, it's also pretty good. Next I watched The Chaser. The Chaser is a South Korean film, and it's about psychopath and police. It's really funny and very disturbing, and this was and the remake and one Indian film is the remake of this film. It's called Murder 2, and I have already seen Murder 2 like many years ago, so I knew what's gonna be about in what's gonna happen in this film, The Chaser. But you can still watch this film if you have already seen Murder 2, and it's The Chaser is also really amazing. But yeah, they're very disturbing also. And then I watched the Left the Right One In, Let the Right One In, sorry, and it's also from it's a vampire film, but it's a very little bit different kind of vampire film, and I have not seen any vampire film like this. It's the vampire is a kid in this, 12-year-old, but she is 12 for like many years, if you know. So it's a little bit different, and but yeah, in the end I thought yeah, it's a pretty good film. I liked it. Then I watched Juror 2. Juror 2 is a new film. Clint Eastwood is a very great actor director, and this is his film. And we got client sorry we got Nicholas Holt in this. Nicholas Holt is also amazing. The plot of this film is really amazing. The thing happened, and it was really edge of seed experience. Really good thrill in this film, Juror 2. You can watch it, it's new. Then I watched Jigra, and Jigra I wanted to watch it and yeah, Jigra I wanted to watch it in theater, but the day this movie released on 18th October, yeah, from that day in my house there is a wall painting going on, and that wall painting goes like for 10 days, but from 18 to 28, and then in only 2 days how I'm gonna watch in that 2 days there's like a storm coming in my city. So I yeah, and then from 1st November it's gone from the theater, and I missed it, but I thought I'm gonna watch it in digital when it come, and I watched it in December, and it's a really very amazing film. And it's about this this the Ali Bhatt character, and and she was going to save her brother from a prison, and it's a prison break film also, but it's a drama also. And I wish that this film action would be like Mard ko Dard nahi hota, and The action of this film is not really great, and if you have seen Mard Ko Dard Nahi Hota, the action in that film was really amazing. The action choreography in that film was really amazing. But it makes sense that Mard Ko Dard Nahi Hota was a superhero film, and this was not. But still, I would like to see Alia Bhatt is in action mode, like just like Katrina Kaif in Tiger 3, and many more actress, whatever. And yeah, but anyway, because in one scene that Alia Bhatt character mentioned that she was in karate class for some time, when and but yeah, it's a very great film. And in the first half, the editing is great, the music was great, performance was great, and the new actor who's playing the brother of the Alia Bhatt character, he was he was a new actor, and he was really amazing. Vedang Raina, yes. Then I watched Lady Vengeance. Lady Vengeance is a South Korean film, and it's Park Chan Wook film, director of Old Boy, and I watched it, and it's a pretty good film, but very disturbing, and the plot of this film is very disturbing, and but I wish I liked it more, and I think to appreciate it, I wanted to watch it one more times, or one or two more times, but maybe I will watch it. And then I watched Solitudine. Solitudine is a short film, and the director of this film is personally messaged me on Instagram, and he said to watch it. Really pretty interesting short film, and you can watch it just 7 minutes and on YouTube free. Then I watched Revenge, Coralie Fargiat film. Coralie Fargiat is the director of The Substance, and I wanted to watch it, and this was her first film, and I watched it, and it's revenge, but it's the survival also, and the cinematography, the music, and especially the ending, that was really well shot and a very well directed film. And if you want to watch action, revenge, survival film, you can definitely watch Revenge. The color of this film is also pretty good. The use of color the director used, and the performance was also amazing, and you can watch it. Then I watched Emilia Perez. Emilia Perez is a new film, and it was also winning so many awards. Winning or nominated, I don't know, but I watched it and I didn't like it because it's a musical film, and I didn't like the most of the musical part. Yeah, most of the musical sequence I didn't like. It didn't work for me. Maybe I will watch it later. I will change my mind maybe, but yeah, for right now I just watched it. Then I watched City of God for the first time. It's a gangster movie, and pretty good film, and really amazing filmmaking. And then I watched Monica, Oh My Darling, and it's the same director of Jigra, and it's a murder mystery movie. It was okayish for me. Then I watched Taste of Cherry. Taste of Cherry is an Iranian film, and it's a Abbas Kiarostami film, and this was a really amazing film, and really amazing film, and Abbas Kiarostami, yeah, very funny sometimes also, and I didn't expect that this film was gonna be very funny also, but yeah, you can check it out, Taste of Cherry. Then I watched Joyland, and this was a Pakistani film, and I saw the one clip of this film on Instagram reel, and it was a climax scene, and it's so I watched it, and I thought I'm gonna check it out, and it was a pretty famous film, and I searched it, and Chalchitra Talks Vaibhav also said that this was a very good film. This was a really good film, and so yeah, I thought I'm gonna check it out. So I thought I'm gonna check this film out, and I watched it, and it's a really well-made film. The ending was really, I mean, really sad. Ending was really sad, and I didn't expect that in the end that's gonna happen. But yeah, you can check it out, Joyland. It's really amazing. Then I watched Flow. Flow is a animated film, and it was also winning so many awards. It's from France, and it is selected for Oscar. So I watched it, and it's a no dialogue film, 1 hour 30 minutes, and it's a really good, really amazing animation, and the music, the sequence, it's really well made and amazing film. it is gonna it this is gonna be this flow movie is gonna be winning so many awards, I think. Then I watched Carry On. Carry On is a new film from John Collett Sierra, and John Collett Sierra is director of Non-Stop, The Commuter. But this was also okayish for me, and okayish thriller. But it was not better than John Collett Sierra previous film like Commuter and Non-Stop. So I watched Five Nights at Freddy's, and this was also pretty good film. I liked it. The cinematography and set in this film was really amazing, and I liked it. And then I watched All We Imagine Is Light, and I have already talked about in my separate video. I will put it here and there. You can check it out. I watched. Then I rewatched Lighthouse, and yeah, Robert Eggers' Nosferatu is coming on January 10th in 2025. So I thought I'm gonna be rewatch the Lighthouse, his previous film, and it's one of my favorite film. And this rewatch is also made this film more better and more crazy. And, girls will be girls, and I also talked about this in my separate video. And Heretic also I have talked about in my separate video with my friend, and you can check it out. Then I watched the Holdovers on Christmas time, and it was also a pretty good drama comedy. It's about Christmas in Christmas. And then I watched Ankhon Dekhi. Ankhon Dekhi is an Indian film, and really hilarious. You can check it out. I liked it. And then I watched Interstella 5555, the story of the story of the secret star system. Yeah, this was a musical film, and it's 1 hour long, and it's no dialogue, just musical sequence, just with music and visual storytelling, and it's a really good, great animated movie I have ever watched. And I have already listened the music like so many times. Daft Punk music, yeah. The score is given by Daft Punk, one of the best band. Then I watched Tokyo Godfathers, Satoshi Kon film, also on Christmas time, and it's a really fun movie, Tokyo Godfather. Then I watched Good Morning. Good Morning is also Satoshi Kon film. It's a 1 minute short film. I watched it on YouTube, and I watched and liked. Then I watched Anora finally. Anora was also a really fun ride, and especially in the first half, the sequence were really amazing and very funny. Very fun. And the second half is really different, and yeah, it's really amazing. And in the ending scene was really also good. And then I watched Gladiator 2. Gladiator 2 I think didn't work for me. Ridley Scott is making at this age Gladiator film like Gladiator 2. I respect that, but Gladiator 2 was it's I think it's definitely not better than first movie, and I think it's also when I was watching it, I was just watching it, and the film is going on. I think maybe I will appreciate it later when I will watch it again, maybe, but I don't know. Then I watched The Order. The Order is also a new movie, and Chris Tuckman watched and liked, so I also watched, and I liked it. It's a really amazing small town crime drama film. You can definitely watch it. Nicholas Hoult is also in it, and he's the robber. Yeah, he is playing a villain. And Jude Law is the police, and we got Ty Sheridan also. So yeah, really great actors and really good film. Then I watched Civil War. Yeah, I wanted to watch before the year 2024 year ends all the new movies that I missed. So I watched Civil War also, Alex Garland film, and it's also really great thriller and a road trip film, but very disturbing also. You can watch it. And then I watched Conclave, and and I think Conclave didn't work for me. Yeah, the music was great. The music was great. The direction was great, and soundtrack was great. And yeah, sometimes it's thrilling also. But I think overall this film didn't work for me. I just watched it, and then I watched Love Lies Bleeding. Love Lies Bleeding is also crime drama film. We got Kristen Stewart, and yeah, very great cinematography. We got Kristen Stewart and one more actors, and very disturbing also, but sometimes really funny and we got black comedy in this also. So yeah, if you want, you can check it out. Love Lies Bleeding. Sapta Sagaradaache Ello Side A. Yeah, this movie, I didn't knew about this movie. I got one DM on Instagram, and the guy was telling me to review this film. So I watched it, and I liked it. And I think something happened in this movie that I was not expecting, and I was thinking something else gonna happen, but in the end something else happened. So yeah, it was really, you can't. It was really unexpected for me, but yeah, film was really amazing, well acted, and the music. Yeah, the music of this film is also pretty good, and yeah, the story is also pretty good. The film was very long, but I think that's what the director wanted. You wanted the audience to feel that the the runtime and the time, because the character was in the because the protagonist, because the character, because one character is in the position where he was spending so much time, and that's, I think, what the director wanted to audience to feel, and the time. Yeah, and you can watch it, and I wanted to watch side B also. I will watch it ASAP. Then I watched Merry Christmas, director of Andhadhun movie. I watched it, and yeah, it was a good film, but I didn't liked it that much. And I think the production design of this film is really amazing. The lighting and yeah, I liked the ending scene. In the end scene, there is no dialogue, and there's just music playing. It's like that scene was really well done in one take, and no, not in one take, but yeah, that scene was. I remember that scene. That was really good. And then I watched on the last day of 2024 a film called Mads. Mads is a French film, and this was a 1 hour 30 minute film. It's a horror film, and it's in one take. The whole film is in one take. Well, there is like some cuts, but it was very smooth. And I think I read that there's only like 5 take in this whole film. So yeah, you can watch it, and it's a really amazing. Cinematography is amazing. The the and what this film is about, I'm not gonna tell that what this film is gonna about, what horror it is, what the main plot of this film. But yeah, whatever it is, I find it very interesting, and it's really amazing. Mads, I want to watch it again, I think, and I will watch it in also one take. I will not take a break next time I watch, because the first time I watched, I took like a 2 to 3 breaks, 2 to 3 pauses, and now when I will rewatch it, I will not take any break. I will just watch it. I will watch it in one take. Okay, and then the last movie I watched was Mads and Y2K. Y2K is a new movie, and because the first half there were some scenes that was interesting. In the first half there were some interesting scene that, but in the second half there is not any single scene that I liked in the second half. But yeah, in the first half it was pretty good. Okay, that's the end of my video, and if you have watched till here, comment down what you watched in December 2024. And my next video is gonna be maybe about Nosferatu movie. I will watch it, and or I will. It's gonna be my most anticipated movies of 2025. And if you want to hear about movies cinema related, you can subscribe my channel and get my channel to 100 subscriber. It's very close, and I will appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.